I mean, the real issue is not the Russians. The real issue is us. Right? If we were to ever do anything like the Russians did, we would, not that we'd ever do anything like that, we would call it covert influence. And there's an iron law of physics with regard to covert influence campaigns. Okay? You never create a fracture in a target society. The best you can do is to discover, exploit, and worsen pre-existing fractures. And we have made this so easy for the Russians to do.
Two novels, Michael Ondaatje's The English Patient and Amitav Ghosh's The Glass Palace, explored the war partly through the eyes of Indian soldiers. For those English-speaking peoples weaned on World War II as a struggle between liberal democracies and totalitarianism, and I count myself among them, these works, along with recent histories documenting India's financial and military contributions to the Allied cause, are a reminder that for many millions of colonial subjects, the defeat of Hitler and Mussolini and Japan was not the most hoped-for outcome of the war. The end of British imperialism was.
In times of need, Americans can really pull together, and we needed help back in 2003 when we lost Columbia, and the good folks in East Texas and all the people that responded on our behalf. Really, it was just an outstanding effort. So it was a tragedy. We lost 7 astronauts, 7 of my friends. We lost the Space Shuttle Columbia, and it foretold the end of the Space Shuttle program, by the way. One of the outcomes, a recommendation from the investigation board, was that we should retire the Space Shuttle because it was an inherently unsafe system.